champions get ready to put in the final preparations before they get going here. And the game is underway on Tuesday night.
Well, it's all about today. Forget Tuesday. The most important thing here at this football club is you win. Has been captain. There's a young man that was going out on loan. All of a sudden, someone gets injured. Now he's captain.
Gets the ball out to Hayato Inamura. Yang plays it back to the Japanese left back. Hayato said first start since the cup final. Here's Yang. Jerry and Simon alluded to pre-match. Time now. It's a good run. Here's Shin with the chance. And it's palmed away by Pryor. I think the flag's off anyway. It is offside. I think he hesitated, so he must have all of their last 8 games against Livingston. And this is a great start for Celtic. High intensity. Celtic will have lots of the ball. It will be attack against defence.
I think he's the best at playing Callum's role. I genuinely do. I think he's got a good...
So impressive against Falkirk in the League Cup.
Yeah, but as a player you can't afford to.
Premiership before coming into today's game, which is... Brendan Rodgers spoke, Peter, about just striking that balance. I know. Here's Yang, he cuts in. Engels looking for the return of Yang. Good football from Celtic, but it just goes all the way.
Ball quickly, as Brendan alluded to beforehand. The players understand that. That's the only thing you've got to put a performance in. There's no excuses asked for, no excuses given. You know the next game doesn't win. Finlayson's won the second one, so it'll be an interesting battle if that's their first ball.
Probably to do that. Here's Nygren, brings it down. Shin, it's another bite at it. And the ref.
You have to go and do that. To be fair, they've started the game bright enough.
Well, Nygren puts a lovely ball in there looking for Shin. Yang was in there as well. There's McKeown. Hasn't scored since November last year. I'm sure he'd love a goal. I'm sure Celtic would love Hayato. Engels just makes a run. He goes through here. The flag is down. There's a big chance here for Celtic. Here's Shin! And the flag does go up. I must admit, it looked offside. What we will see is Shin denied his first Celtic goal.
Yeah, I think Arnie Engels was looking across as well. And he thought he was offside himself. I thought the big switch was on there. I thought the ball out.
2 goals in the Premiership for him. It's a lovely touch from Shin. Now, can he get away? Has to drag it away from Blaney. Livingston come away with it.
It's just a pity he couldn't get his head lifted.
Winter again gets the ball in. It's headed away by Inam. Silva puts the pressure on. Livingston come away with it.
It's just a pity. Problems at all. But as you said earlier, their goalkeeper's not the safe to make either, really.
McKeown, Engels.
Or for midfielders to make the run. So they've just got to be patient. That's what I'm saying about the anxiety comes into the players.
Shin just drops 10 goals last season. He'll be looking for one today. Yang gets on to the left foot, gets a ball in. Here's Nygren, it's just over. Only Celtic have faced Dumbarton more in their history. Here's Yang. He's got...
That allows them to do that.
Shin's going to put the pressure on here. Brought it down. It just doesn't for Engels. Murray. McKeown just looks for that run of Shin. Pace up against them now with Sammy Lowell. McKeown, Irishman. Here's Yang. Good run from Engels. Can Celtic get the ball out to him? They can. Takes a touch. It's a ball into the box. It's a good delivery and it's palmed over the bar by Pryor. I think Shin had no right to win that header and he's made the goalkeeper work, Peter.
No, absolutely. And listen, he's getting the cross in the box. He's made a couple of movements, then he gets his spring up. He's got a decent spring to move. I was delighted to see him saying to Inamura, I think it was at the time. No, it wasn't. It was Yang, sorry, that he should have delivered because he's made 2 or 3 different movements.
Nothing happened.
To be fair, it was a fantastic play.
It was a big goal by Donovan. He'll be looking for a Celtic competitive debut. And of course, Kieran Tierney. So options there. Scales off the ball, looking for Shin. Is he onside? The flag is down. Yang. And his final ball just lets him down. And Jerome Pryor collects the ball. That was a good run again from Shin. Oh, here's Shin. He's on the ball. It's Shin. Doesn't make the connection. It's still in there. Big chance for the Japanese striker. Just didn't get the right connection at the end there. Shin. Good touch from the Japanese striker. 5 minutes added on. Gets into the box. Can he keep it in play? Doesn't. And it goes for a goal kick. 5 minutes added on, so plenty of time at the end of this first half, Peter.
Yeah, when he gets in here, the only thing I would say, I know there's not a lot of...
Here's Shin, he's onside. Engels is through the middle. Arna Engels gets onto the left foot, stumbles. Yang denied by the French goalkeeper. Here's Engels. But it's still alive here for Celtic. Here's Nygren into the box. Clips it. Here's Yang! Off the bar! That's unbelievable. How's that been kept out? A diving header at the back post. He's collided with the post, I think, as well. What a save from Ralston. Brings the ball into the box. Headed on by Inamura. And that's a comfortable save for Pryor. But that man's been the bright spark. He's looked really impressive with his move.
A mid to front, you've got Callum McGregor, Rio Hatate, Johnny Kenny, Daizen, Maeda.
For Bernardo. Celtic move it around. That was a good pass from Inamura, but his teammates weren't on the same wavelength.
Oh, it was a very good pass. I'm so surprised.
It's good work from the Swede. Yang gets inside, goes for the shot, it's palmed away, and there's Benjamin Nygren to tap the ball home. And that's the breakthrough that Celtic would have wanted. He's got the goal at Pittodrie, he's got the goal in Paradise. It's Celtic 1, Livingston 0.
Well, to be fair to Nygren, he's taken the ball himself, he's cut inside, you think he's been into trouble, but he's got the ball wide. To be fair to Yang, he's kept the width. You can see when Nygren gets the ball here, he drives at them. This is the time when he cuts in, you think he's lost possession, he manages to keep it.
Good ball into the box, it's Shin. Big chance for the striker. Just couldn't get the connection right. And there's a round of applause round the stadium. That's Maeda, 6 goals he's got against Livingston. They'll be looking to add to that. Maeda's headed away by McGowan. Inamura, what a shot that was. And it's Forrest. Keeps it in, ball comes back in. Maeda and Nygren were in there, and it is a corner kick. It's Inamura. It's a good ball into the box. Here's Nygren with another chance. But Jerome Pryor gets on top of it. But another chance for the Swedish midfielder.
But he makes that late run, it's a great ball in. Again, you know, because of that. And I think it's something you've got to break yourself in. But to do that, you've got to create chances for them.
Brilliant stuff there from Maeda. Inamura, that's a great ball, but it's just ticked out by Pryor once again. Just needed a bit more on it.
Yeah, he's a bit unfortunate. I think he's...
We've almost came from that instance where Johnny Kenny, nice play. Inamura finds Maeda. Maeda. Good ball into the box! And he gets his first of the season. Johnny Kenny, new deal, gets his goal. It's a great couple of weeks for him. And it's 3-0 to the champions. Johnny Kenny with the goal.
Well, all good strikers do, get between the sticks. And to be fair...
Here's Nygren, looking for Maeda. And he puts the pressure on. Here's Kenny. And now the free kick's given. Done a late challenge from Finlayson. And here is Maeda. Does well, just calms it down. Kenny is looking for Inamura. Good tracking ball. Can Kenny keep this one alive? It's a great touch from Kenny. He's looking to take it past Pryor. The flag stayed down on the far side.
Well, they're all first-team players in respect to that.
Nygren looking for Maeda. Good punch away from Pryor, but Celtic will keep this one alive. Here's Inamura. Forrest. And the shot is saved. Of course, had that fantastic moment at the end of last season to score for the sixth.
Backs, 2 full-backs. I'll be desperate for a clean sheet. So that's the chance.
Smith tries to keep it going, and Maeda now gets the ball in, and it's diverted away for another corner kick by Ryan McGowan.